Hey guys, this is Rin from Rindar Gaming, and today I want to talk about Classic WoW and what it's going to possibly be doing to retail WoW now and probably in the near future and long term. So, with Classic WoW launching about a week ago, we're seeing some really low login rates for retail WoW. Part of that should be attributed to the initial hype. Classic WoW's only been out a week. People are really into it. There's a lot of people sitting there with those rose-tinted glasses on, and they just want to go back and apparently regrind to 60 over the course of like, what, 100 hours, 150 hours or something crazy like that. But my question is, how long is Classic WoW going to continue and maintain this hype? What are the immediate impacts to WoW Live, and what are the long-term impacts? So what we're seeing right now is about 60 to 70% of the player base transition over to Classic, right? Part of that's probably because playing Classic is free with the current WoW subscription. You don't have to actually pay anything to go back and play this game that everybody is hyping up. If you've been on Twitch at all in the last couple of weeks, everybody is talking WoW Classic, and the hype behind it is very real at the moment. We've got streamers hitting 30, 40, 50,000 viewers. I think Asmongold's been hitting like 120 to 150,000 viewers now. Like, nostalgia is incredibly powerful, and it is kind of cool to see them, pump out this old content that people have been asking for a lot of years now. We've seen private servers. Pretty much since Classic died, there have been WoW Classic private servers that people have just stayed on, and they've been playing the same exact game. I guess killing Ragnaros every week for 15 years? But my question is, and I've always heard the same thing since I started playing, is the only thing that's ever going to kill WoW is WoW. Whether it be the Titan Project, or a WoW 2, or something to that effect, a new Blizzard-based MMO. But did WoW Classic fill that role? Did they literally launch WoW Classic and actually kill WoW Live? Now, I think we can all agree that since the beginning, BFA hasn't been everybody's favorite expansion, right? It's kind of a little bit of Warlords of Draenor mixed in with just some really dumb class design. We lost a lot when Legion dropped, and Azerite and Essences have attempted to pick that back up, but it really fell short, and I think people were kind of looking for an escape, right? I think Classic has given them that. I think you mix that up with, that rose-tinted glasses and that nostalgia and the people just wanting to go back and kind of relive those old experiences, the initial grind and, I don't know, leveling up weapon skill. We'll go with it. I don't know. I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. But what is going to be the long-term, damage here? I'm sitting here looking at 60, 70% of my friends list all playing WoW Classic. I can't get a guild raid together because people don't want to lose their spot on Classic and have to go through another 16,000 people login queue, right? Login queues are absolutely insane if you're on any kind of server with a population right now. And because of that, a lot of guilds aren't raiding. Mythic guilds are just calling breaks for a few weeks, just hoping that people get over there. They kind of scratch that itch a little bit, and then they decide that, yeah, you know what? There's a lot of player convenience in Live, and I kind of want to go back to that. Or, there's new bosses that I've never killed before that I want to go try out, and I want to continue to push this. But what's the long-term damage? How many guilds are actually going to live through that? How many players are going to stick around in a guild that doesn't raid for a month if they have no interest in Classic? They're probably going to go try and find something that's actually running, right? So you've got a Blizzard-based content directly competing with another Blizzard-based content for almost the same player base. Yeah, Classic brought back a lot of people, right? And I'm sure at some point they're going to release some kind of report saying, yeah, we had 12 million players log in for the initial week, WoW Classic, yada yada. And I get it. Cool. But how many of those came from Live? BFA wasn't doing great to begin with. To cut that population in half, you're killing guilds. You're killing Live. People can't complete keys right now. People are having a hell of a time getting a raid group together right now. And the long-term effects, the long-term damage is going to be really, really hard to come back from. How many people are going to stay on life permanently? You know, I think the general consensus right now is people are going to be over there for anywhere from 2 weeks to a month to like 3 months, right? After about 3 months, I would really expect that content to die down and people to give it up. But does that mean people are coming back to live? Are people going to come back to this and have to regrind all their gear? Are they going to come back for BFA? And like we said, it's an expansion that has not been well received up till now. Are they going to come back and try and regrind that? I don't see it happening. I don't want to try and catch up on AP again. Even with catch-up mechanics, it's still weeks to get caught back up just to do content that you're... I mean, do you really enjoy it? Are you having a lot of fun with it right now? Like, sorry, Blizz. I don't know what to tell you, but it hasn't been sunshine and rainbows, buddy. I don't know if BFA is going to have enough pull and enough power, not necessarily to break Classic, right? Because I don't see that happening at all. I think there's a huge population that's just going to come back, play Classic, get bored with it, leave and go back and play whatever they were playing beforehand. But the people that were playing BFA, the little bit of community that we actually had left, it just got torn in half. We literally had a sundering for the community just now. And I don't see it being fixed unless the next expansion hits it head on. Like, they've got a lot of work ahead if they want to keep retail going and they want to sell all those new expansions here in a few months. We're only a few months away from BlizzCon now. Like, what do we got? We got like 60 days? 70 days? Something like that? And I would fully expect a new expansion to be announced when that happens. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to pull people back? Because I want to recruit and I want to build my guild back up and I want to have fun and go raiding because that is what I enjoy about Live WoW. That is why I pay my subscription. That's why I log in. I've loved raiding since I started doing it, and I think it's the best gameplay I've ever had is WoW raiding. I love getting in there with 20 other neckbeards and just going ham, right? Yeah, I'm really worried that that's over. I really think that we might be living through the end of an age right now. And it's kind of sad that, you know, they gave the player base what they wanted, but they might have shot themselves in the leg doing it. Well, let me know what your thoughts on this are. I really, really hope I'm wrong. I really hope that Classic lasts for a month or two, and then, you know, not only does everybody that kind of went over there to play that for a little while come back, but maybe there's some people who've resubbed that are like, you know what, man, I really, really miss this WoW thing. Let me get on live and see what they've actually done. Maybe it's great, you know, and maybe it is sunshine and rainbows. But God, I don't think that's going to happen. I really, really don't think that's going to happen. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below, or come chat with me about it on Twitch at twitch.tv/Rindar Gaming. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, guys. It helps out a lot. And until next time, y'all.